Hello, Hillary Sheeran here with Team LTD. I'm here to give you guys a back office navigation crash course. Vasayo provides you with a virtual tour, so to speak, when you first log into your back office for the first time. But we as a team decided it would be a good idea to show some of the ins and outs that we have that we've learned along the way, just to help you with things like tree placement and creating your lists and just some shareables and all sorts of neat little tricks like that. So I'm going to show you guys how to run some of those things, okay? First thing you're going to do is log on to your browser, whatever you guys use. You're going to go to office.vasayo.com. Sorry, office2.vasayo.com. You're going to log in. I'm just going to use one of my accounts here that I use for training purposes. So here, this is your main screen. You guys can see on here, it's pretty basic. Some of you may have never seen anything before. What you guys might not know about Vasayo is we actually are using one of the top online offices that are available out there. I believe Avon is one of the only other companies that uses this one. It's very simple, very easy to navigate. And even after you guys watch this video, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to click all of the buttons, go through it, check it out, see what does what. You're not going to hurt anything by running through it. So I'm just going to go down the line as we go, okay? This is your home button, obviously. Right here, this little bell, this is going to show you where you have some notifications. This person doesn't have any notifications because they've just enrolled, technically. You can chat with your other team members on your downline if you're interested. You would just type in their name and it would come up. There's an events calendar here for Vasayo. You can see what's going on. You can see here all the dates, and if you click on them, you know, it'll give you the information. It's super, super handy, so you're in the know. Asia's is going to show up a little bit differently sometimes, but they do allow all of these events for you to be viewable to each person. So whichever country you're in, it doesn't matter. They're always there. So we've also got, here we've got your business, okay? This is your team dashboard. So this is going to show you everything that you need to know. This is your brand partner ID right here, you guys. This is the date that you started, if you're active, what your highest rank was. Here you can see this person has 50% left to acquire star, okay? Star, which is 1 active left and 1 active right. You can see here what the requirements are to be qualified, which is 1 left and 1 right. 80 PV for USA and Canada, 40, which is Asia, some countries in Asia. Some countries in Asia are 80 PV. That's something you're going to want to ask your sponsor about. You can see here your personal volume, okay? That's what comes in from your orders or your customer orders if your country allows customers. We've also got here total volume left. Like these are kind of self-explanatory. Total volume from your right leg, total volume from your left leg. You've got your brand partner rank. This is a really important square, okay, you guys? This is probably the most important square for you to pay attention to. This tells you how many days until you're inactive. Once you are inactive and you allow your account to go inactive, this is when all these points will flush. They will go away. They're gone. So the one thing with Vasayo, the most important thing at any network marketing company is to always be active, okay? So this is to keep your eye. When you've got 2 days left to be active, you know, you want to make sure that your LCP, your auto ship, or you're about to place an order and you're good to go. Okay, also on your business, this is an important one, is your visual tree. Within the visual tree, you can see yourself. You can see Logan Mack here. He's got nobody underneath him, but this is where you will be able to see your downline. He might have, he might have someone, you know, 5 people down here and 3 people on here. This is where you will see your actual visual tree. And once you get things going in there, you know, you're able to search your team members within your visual tree. I'm looking for Joe, and he'll show up if he's part of the team, okay? Also within the business center is your reports. You can pull all sorts of reports with Vasayo, okay? You can go team by location, just your business at a glance, how many days until inactive, reports for other team members. You can build your own reports. okay? You just press the plus button, and then there's all sorts of filters. You'll name it, a description. Maybe your filter wants to be brand partners within the last 30 days that you want to work very closely with because they're new, okay? These are being updated also on a very regular basis, just so you guys know as well. Commissions. Well, nothing's going to show up in here because this guy has not been paid any commissions yet. But you would also have a volume history and be able to look what you've been paid by Vasayo. Your V-Wallet, this is something that you want to get set up as soon as you've enrolled as a brand partner. You would just log in through the back office, okay, and use your same username, ID, and password as you have in with Vasayo. Now, one thing to mention, your V-Wallet is how you're getting paid. So depending on what country you're in, some countries only offer the Vasayo credit card. Some are using banks already, checks. But one thing to know is that if you're trying to order the card through the V-Wallet, you cannot order it until you actually have about $10 in commissions. So that's something to remember. But just make sure that you talk to your upline and you've got that figured out with them as well. So here you've got your tools. Okay, you've got documents and media in your back office. You've got your product fact sheets. You've got testimonials, guides. You've got brand partner and customer documents in here. Customer agreement, qualification, product satisfaction guarantee, marketing tools. This is a very important one. This is your 5-star opportunity. This is the 5-star opportunity, kind of like a webinar that you could run through if you want to. It's got everything that you need, depending on which country you're in. It'll have that specific for your country. Here's our rewards plan documents. There's promotions depending on which country. This is another little trick, you guys. This little globe. Let's say you want to know what's going on in Japan and you want some translated material. Now you're in Japan. This is really nice because they've got the product fact sheets done in Japanese, okay? They've got them done in Chinese, depending on your country. Super, super, super great. I'm going to go back to USA for now. Prospect manager. This is something where you can help manage your prospects. FAQs. This is a great place to go and read the questions that have already been asked and answered. You can easily copy these and put them into Google Translate if they're not done in your language yet. These are all the questions that have been asked and answered by Vasayo, by corporate, okay? These are your system preferences, okay? My internet's being a little bit slow. This is system preferences. This is where, oh, sorry, this was a vCloud progress report. My bad, sorry. This just tells you things that they've been doing for us as a team in the back office to see what's been updated and whatnot. This is where you place an order. Pretty self-explanatory. You're going to add something to your cart. You're going to press proceed to checkout. You want to double check that your shipping verification, everything is correct. If you're a brand new brand partner, you're going to have to actually add a payment method, okay? And make sure that your shipping address and everything is kosher, and then you're going to press finish. Also, what we have is manage LCP. This person has not added an LCP yet. An LCP is our auto ship. This is what ensures that you will never go inactive and that your points will always accumulate. So whether your business isn't going for 3 months and you've got a good position, at least your points are saving. That is the most important part, because that can be a rank from, you could go instant diamond if you had, 50,000 points saved and you plugged in a team all at once, just for an example. So to start your LCP, you're going to press the plus symbol. And let's just say we're in a country where it's 80 PV requirement. Okay, so 2 products, each product is worth 40 PV. You're going to add 1, 2. Let's say this is what he wants to order. You're going to press review. This is very important. Okay, review, click, 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 and save. LCP is complete. This is where you can enroll through your back office. Let's say I am going to enroll a brand partner Canadian English. Now I'm going to go through the steps of enrollment. They're going to add a product, continue, You guys have gone through this process before. If you have not, this is to set up their LCP. If they're not ready to set up the LCP, then you can continue. It's something we recommend, but you don't absolutely have to set up your LCP auto ship. It's a very key, important factor with Vasayo that I truly appreciate, because not everybody wants to be on LCP. Even though it's the best and most important thing for your business to assure that you are ordering every month, some people just like to do it physically. You're going to enter all the personal information here, and then you're going to click continue and enroll from there. Okay, that's enrolling. Then you've got your settings. This is really important as well. You've got your account as a whole. If you guys, you change your email address, you're going to edit through here. If you want to change your username, let's say you don't like Logan Mac anymore and you want to be Joe Blow or Auntie Gilma, whatever you want to be for your business, you can edit it through here. You can edit your address. You can add a profile picture, make your profile stand out for your business like you care about it. Settings, again, your marketing site. Within Vasayo, you can add your social media links. You can personalize everything that you want to personalize within your back office, okay? You've got communication, okay? This is where you decide if you want any of your emails to come in. You can shut these all off. If you don't want anything except for text messages, okay? You can just unclick all of these buttons and save. And now you're only going to get text messages. You're not going to get emails and notifications in the back office as well. Billing, this shows your billing cycle, how much you've been charged, how much you've spent, if you just want to keep track. And then we have our placement preferences. This is very, very important. The first thing that you want to do is ask your sponsor which leg you share with them, what your common leg is. And you're going to set that setting, your placement preferences, for the bottom of that leg. So for example, Logan Mac shares the right leg with me. He's going to have his placement preference set for the right leg so that the first person that Logan Mac enrolls will be placed on the bottom of the right leg. That's the common leg. He's contributing to that power leg with his sponsor. Once he's completed that first enrollment, he's going to go back into his back office, change the placement preference, and put it to the left leg. Now, what this does is ensure that the next person that he enrolls, that maybe just goes through his link and he's not quite aware when it's going to happen, will go exactly on his left leg. Now he's got one left and one right, and he's a star. He's now a qualified star brand partner and eligible to start cycling points, okay? As your leg builds, you're going to want to, make sure you've got it balanced, and you can change this anytime that you want to. So we've got some training courses that are hiding in the back here. And also key, very important, use the support chat. Vasayo has plugged in online support chat where you can physically speak to a brand partner support person from Vasayo Corporate in the USA. You can see it starting to plug in here, but I'm going to cancel it because I don't want to bother anybody, okay? But there you have it here. This is your online office. Go back there, go in there, press all the buttons, enjoy it, utilize the tool that you're actually almost getting for free from this company. Most companies charge you a monthly fee to have the back office, to do all of those things. Vasayo has provided those things for, some countries are $49 a month, some are still free right now. And my phone's ringing. Anyways, enjoy, and I hope that navigation worked for you guys. And I'm excited for you all to learn the tools and use your spare time to explore this back office, okay?